Hey everyone, welcome to another page in the Desert Plant Diary. I'm Carl. Guys, I'm not sure if it's just me, but if you stare at the yellow petals and just get lost in its beauty, there's nothing more relaxing than that. Now, a lot of people have told me that the blooms of this variety, now these belong to the Azoaceae family, commonly called the ice plant, and this plant is the Tigrina. I do apologize. It's the Faucaria Tigrina. Now, a lot of people tell me that the blooms of these are quite nondescript and they don't pay too much attention to it. But I just love it. What's not to love in this? Now, these usually bloom in early winter, so that's the sign that the temperatures are dropping. However, for some reason, there is a gymnocalycium or two in the garden that seems to be forming bud. I hope I don't make you puke, but this guy over here, ow, just got poked by this fella. So this is one of those gymnos that are forming buds. I had to pause the camera because I got poked by that plant again. So this is another one. I'm going to have the buds in the center of the screen, guys, because it's so spiny, it's hard to see them. There's another bud, or a couple of them on, I think over here, you can see a couple of them. This is one of my favorite gymnos. Look at the spination on that, guys. Isn't that beautiful? There's another gymno over here, and that's forming buds too. The buds are the center of the screen now. It's quite hard to spot them. And I'm not going to try to go closer, because these guys seem to be in a good mood to use what the spines were made for, to defend themselves. This is that section of the garden I promised I would share a tour on. However, have never been able to come around to doing. This guy is one nasty little fella. It's poked me quite a number of times. So let's get back to the one I was talking about, which is this beauty. Now, this has been in bloom for quite a while, and you can see it formed seed pod over here. A seed pod. Now, the ice plant family in general, I'm not sure if this one does it too. These are from South Africa, which obviously doesn't get quite a lot of rainfall, where these plants grow in their natural habitat. So what this plant does is, once the seed pod forms and is mature, it will disperse the seeds only when water falls on it, which is usually when there's rainfall in its natural habitat. What a clever little way for this plant to ensure the safety of its species, or the survival of its species. Now guys, although this plant needs to be watered when the soil is dry, be very cautious about watering it in winter. I did water it, or it got rainfall, I think, and that's what happened. I had to pull off a root, I do apologize, a leaf that had rotted. I hope you guys enjoyed this bloom as much as I did, guys, and by seeing this you get inspired to start or continue a collection of your own. And in order for you to do that, I send you a lot of strength and inspiration to step out in your garden today, get your plant mojo on, and do something fun, bloomintastic. Until the next video, cheers and God bless you all.